Okay, so I'm getting kind of tired. It is 3:30 in the morning. I'm a night owl. I love owls. If you can't tell by stuff around me. I'm going to be doing a reading on PV2 Colton Vassar. This down a little bit. I was going to kind of talk to y'all at the same time too, so you could see me. You could just see the corner of my face. That's fine. I'm going to read off my book because I don't want to get anything wrong. He was found unresponsive March 1st, 2018 in his apartment, or his home. Cause of death is unknown. Shocking. He was 29 years old. He was in Korea from July 2017 until March 2018. Do I have that right? Huh. I might have to look that up. I may not have that fact right. But he was in Korea because his medals include the National Defense Service Medal, the Global War on Terrorism Service Medal, the Korean Defense Service Medal, and the Army Service Ribbon. He was born February 25th, 1989, according to his obituary, which I did look into. I do look into some stuff. Like I said, I like to get a feel for him. One thing I'm going to complain about is I can only find one picture of him. Literally. I'm sure there's more if I went through other stuff. It's like his army picture, so he looks so serious. But he is I'm going to get up on there. Very handsome man. He kind of looks like the type of person, what I feel from him, like when I look at him, is I see a pretty sweet guy. I see a fair guy, probably a little stern, stubborn, maybe even like a jokester. He could have been. I don't know. He just seemed like not that bad. So, with that being said and that being done, I'm going to start my reading. Pull my cards over here. Pull my stuff over here. Hopefully I don't make you all dizzy. Sometimes I think it was better over there, but then again I'm like, no, I don't think it was. I think it's better like this because there's just, you guys can see the cards, you can see the set, you know what I mean? You guys can see me shuffle, you can see all that fun stuff. So, I'll be using one of my favorite decks. I think all my decks are like my favorite decks. I have a bond. I bond with them. They're my bonded decks. Since we know he's on the other side, I'm going to be using some spirit oil I get it from Art of the Root off of Amazon. I don't know if I'm supposed to include a link below or something like that, but I will if you're interested. The spirit oil one does smell really good. They have a ton, making fall in love with you, that kind of stuff. But this, you can see how much I've used this one. This is the Vision Oil. And I absolutely love this because I do tend to, just get clouded vision and not be able to put pieces together as fast as I would like to, which is why I'm worried about doing this YouTube channel because, who has the patience to sit there and wait for me to be like, oh, is this what I see? Is this what I see? And then I change it up, you know what I mean? I'm hoping to get clear visions, find out what happened Colton maybe give his family some closure. You know, it's to just not know what happened. And I don't buy for a second. They just don't know what happened to the guy. Don't judge me on my massive coffee. Except it is 3:40 in the morning and I've got a kiddo, I'm sure, getting up pretty soon. I do feel like he was just he was a nice guy. Like he was stern. He had we all have our moments, but he overall, let's see what the cards say. I'm not really seeing any sickness. When I look at his picture, I don't see any physical injuries that would be notable. I wonder what I really see when I look at his picture. I see confusion. I see like this, like almost like a confused state of mind. See if I can get this closer because we're about to start putting cards down. Oh yeah, I can move my computer too. So. Boop. Joop, joop, joop. Alright. Colton Vassar. I usually don't have this many lights on, but I figured out it helps you guys see kind of what I'm doing just a little bit better. Let's see if I can prop this up just a little bit. Get a whole view of my room here. Yeah, look there. I can kind of prop it up a bit. I wish I could square it off. More like you see what I see, but then nobody wants to see all that. Alright. Colton. I did do an EVP with him. I did do a meditation with him. The EVP was a little dark. I won't lie. I don't want to get too like graphic or anything like that, but it just pretty much said one thing over and over again. So here we go. What do you gotta tell me, Colton? Colton Vassar, 29 years old. Oh, pulled two out. So we have the King of Wands upside down. Try to get this closer. King of Wands upside down. Put it right there for right now. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. Definite work-related stuff. I've got to get this closer. Sometimes I kind of wish I had like a smaller computer than I don't. Maybe you'll see some stuff there. Okay. So the King of Wands to the Six of Pentacles. Too many at once, which is definitely not a good guy. The King of Wands isn't. I believe this Six of Pentacles is kind of his facade, perhaps. There we go. You have the Nine of Pentacles upside down. Okay, so at first I was thinking not so much work related, but here, I think I got it. I think I got this figured out a little bit. There we go. Okay, there. But it's work related, absolutely. Makes me wonder if he, it's flying out here, King of Cups upside down. Jeez. We got a couple higher ups up, involved. He was a PV2, not a bite. Oh, it was coming out. Knight of Wands, standing your ground. He definitely did not strike me as a weak man, not by any stretch of the imagination. I believe he was very picky. I believe he was very, he may not even been liked at work, which is fine. Because they have to like you. You're there to do your job. When I first got the feelings of this, I almost got the feeling like that he knew too much about something. I don't know when the whole... I don't know. God, there's been so many events. It's like, what could... So many dang things he could have known about. Or seen, or... but he was such a low... What am I getting that for? We got the Queen of Cups up, right? Usually a Queen of Cups is Mama Bear. And I'd like to call her... I wonder what's with these nines. Oh, we got the Page of Wands. Upside down. I believe this is kind of giving bad information to Mom. About what happened. I had cards flip. Did you guys see that? Try to get close. What I got there. Okay. So. Oh my gosh, I had 4. I had a hidden one. So I have the 3 of Swords upside down. Which I'm seeing is kind of her mom's heart is getting broken. Got the 4 of Pentacles upside down. Got the Strength card upside down. And I got... Ooh, I'm going to get better at this, I promise y'all. I got the Justice card upright. So I'm definitely seeing this as at least 2 men involved. Two guys he worked with. Seeing he stood his ground. His, he went missing. His mom was worried about him. I find him unresponsive. Look at there. 3 is a crowd. He didn't have a wife, but no, did he have a love interest? Backward celebration there. I'm gonna sit here and analyze my stuff here. So we got the King of Wands, as we know, not good. I'm seeing this as somebody involved. This guy didn't just like collapse over and die. Doesn't usually work that way. I'm trying to get, I wonder if I can't. Here. Maybe. It's like, yeah, if you don't want to break your computer. Ooh, I have an idea. Sorry, I just want you guys to be able to see what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Maybe. Okay. So we got the King of Wands upside down. You know, I see this as like a narcissist, somebody covering up from some stuff. He's a kind of he's a tolerant man, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm not seeing a really tolerant. I'm seeing a very severe. And that's kind of me of a card too. Severe would be kind of a key word there. Brutal. A brutal man, sneaky. But he definitely comes across as you know, Six of Pentacles is charitable. He could be charitable at work. He could be well liked at work. Does favors for people, stuff like that. Like, he's well trusted. But not, you know, there's two sides to all of us. We all have two sides. And I'm seeing this as yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm getting all mixed up. I said it's early. Technically in the morning. I'll say, so I'm seeing him intolerant, severe kind of guy. He's intolerant with somebody. It could possibly even be Vassar. I'm not seeing, well, actually, here we go, 9 upside down. He might have been having trouble with him at work. He might have been, I see this as his facade. To the 9 of Pentacles upside down. And that is, you know, it's like he didn't have faith in him. Definitely not a reason to kill him. But I'm kind of seeing this unfaith. I think he uncovered something. I think he caught something between the King of Wands. Like, it didn't have to do with how he did his work. It had to do with the information he knew. And I kind of caught on to that from the get-go, that he just knew too much about something. And this is a really scandalous man. You know, there's been, I don't know what year the sex ring and all that came out. I'll have to look that up. I know this happened in 2018, this event. But, yeah, I believe he found out something about this, and he was going to stand his ground. And something with 9s, too. For sure. So the 9 of Wands, standing your ground, the Queen of Cups, you know, wondering what her son is doing. Page of Wands is upside down. That's you know, getting information. I believe that's the information she got about something had happened to her son. That she found out that they found him dead. And as a mother, you know, like, you know there's something about being a mom. And the news was, you know, of course it was bad, unresponsive, but it was evil news. It's almost like this Page of Wands, the one who made the delivery, knew how just absolutely brutal this was. And not in a way of physically brutal, in a way of more of like mentally brutal. Then we have the 3 of Swords, which is, you know, loss. She got the bad news that she lost her son. And I'm sure and not having the answers. Can you imagine not having the answers? Like, oh yeah, we just found him dead, unresponsive, 29 years old. There's absolutely nothing in his organs. There's absolutely nothing in his system. There's absolutely nothing we can find. You know what I mean? this is, you know, I think the mom is frustrated, and I'm sure she is, because there's still not anything about this. This is, I'm sorry. Like, there's a lot of suspense. There's delay. There's, you know, it's hard to have strength whenever you just lost your child and you don't know why. I also feel like the justice system and all that kind of stuff, like, I feel this is kind of two meanings. Like, she's like under the Queen of Cups, she's kind of losing some strength, she's unsure, and at the same time, it's an abuse of power to the justice system. And then the Three of Cups, you know, the three's a crowd, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm not thinking of it as, usually it's like a love meaning. It's not up over here. It's kind of like a love meaning, like three's a crowd, there's an affair. I am seeing a lot of threes, but I'm seeing this as he got in between what these two were doing. They caught on, or he caught on to something, and they didn't like it. And I think these are really high up guys. These are guys that can, for sure, make you disappear. You know what I mean? They aren't afeared of what's going to happen to them, because I don't know. These people have been getting away with crap for so long. Like, ooh, that came flying out. I'm kind of curious now. Here, like, I'm going to let you see it before I do. What is it? Oh, we got the Nine of Cups. So this little, I don't like the Nine of Cups in this. What do I have? Look, there's another three. Three of Wands upside down. Make sure I don't have any more flip on me. Try to do it like this. I wonder if that's too much light for these cards. I'm going to try to come my overhead light real quick. So, just bear with me. I'm still trying to figure out how to clip out videos. Oh, that is so much better for me. So much better for me. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I feel a million times better now. Okay. Ah! I'm accident prone. Alright, I'm moving this over. I'm going back down to the cards here. Let's see if I can. Oop. Okay. So, how do I put these lower maybe so you guys can... So we have the Nine of Cups to the Three of Wands. That's the ones we've already done. I'm getting a lot of energy from Colton. I really am. I feel like he's upset. Like he was... I don't know, played for a fool maybe. Jesus. See what I mean? Okay. I'm usually pretty... can keep them in order pretty dang well. Alright, Colton. Why don't you show me... who? Let's see who. Let's just ask the deck. Let's ask Colton. For entertainment purposes only. The sun. We know the sun didn't do it. But we know that isn't always a good thing. But then it can also be an amazing thing. pretty much the, good stuff happening, but like to a lesser degree, I'm pretty sure. Oh. I got the 2 wands upside down. Damn. I kind of see this as, okay, I'm going to show you this real quick, how it was like the 3 of Wands, and then it went down to the 2 of Wands. And I'm not going to like their exact meanings or anything like that, but I'm seeing like, see how these 2 are together. Okay, show it close. These 2 wands are together. It's almost like earlier we pulled those kings, and then he's kind of over here. I really think he found out too much information, and then we go to the sun, and then we go back to just the 2 of them looking over their little thing, but then again it is upside down, so we'll get into that in a minute. This wasn't no freak accident. This was very intentional. What I'm not understanding is why. He knew too much information. Okay. Alright. So we have the 6 of Swords. Moving into calmer waters. Goodness. To the Fool. So maybe they came over to talk to him about something. When I was doing his EVP reading, I got, he was found in bed. But it's neither here nor there. Alright, so we got nostalgia. Six. We got the Lovers upside down. Okay. Maybe I'll sound crazy here. Maybe I won't. What if he found out that these 2 men were having a relationship together? That these 2 high rope guys. Ooh, let's see what I got here. The 9 of Cups. There's 2s again. The 2 of Pentacles upside down. But what if they wanted him to be quiet? People had killed for less. We got upside down. We got the 9 of Swords. The Knight of Wands. Alrighty then. So, did they maybe get somebody else like involved in it? Because you have the 9 of Cups sitting up there. I see him on his like little throne. I don't know what it is really on. He's, pretty content guy. Successful. And I got the 3 of Wands upside down. Okay, so we got, he's in this position. I think they were doing good. I think him and this man were having a relationship, and it got figured out by this other guy over here, and he is, you know, his little perfect world now is, yeah, it kind of means like the end of troubles, but I also see it as the end of their secret, which there's nothing wrong with being gay, but I'm also not in the military, and I'm not a part of that stuff. I don't want to say, okay, whatever. The sun is in, happiness, fortunate, contentment. So maybe this couple was happy until this guy figured it out. Of course, not his fault. I mean, maybe he caught him in the, God knows, I don't know. I don't go into anything I see. But there you go. Oh yeah, see, here they are. They're content. They're the kind of this. There's kind of suspension. Okay, we're gonna go on a happy life. We're gonna do this kind of stuff, and then surprise, you got figured out. You guys got caught. Now this movement I'm seeing as, it's going into calmer waters, that kind of stuff. I believe this is them tricking him, kind of coming to his house and, like, you know what I mean? Like offering him something. I know this is not what this card means, but I'm almost seeing them like offering him something, a drink, something maybe non-detectable. I'm sensing he was possibly poisoned. We have the lovers upside down, which also kind of makes me think that this had to do with two men that didn't want to be figured out. The Knight of Cups to the Two of Pentacles in reverse, to the Nine of Swords in reverse, to the Knight of Wands. Well, I think what we have going on her is, I don't know, I kind of feel like this person wants to figure stuff out. He's also, the messenger, the one that carries that kind of stuff. I'm not too sure what he's doing yet. There's a couple meanings behind him. There's also, kind of seeing the cup. But then again, I'm just not seeing him being the one offering the cup. If that may make any sense. There we go. Okay, it's like two messengers delivering some bad news. Could he be showing the news to the mom again? Like, that seems pretty horrible. Or could they be warning her that her son knew something? You know what? Actually, no, they warned him. I think he told a couple people what he saw, and they told him, don't say a fucking word, dude. Like, keep your mouth shut. I think it was already bad that he knew. then again, you know, this Nine of Wands kind of feeling like he might have instigated some of this stuff. Like perhaps he made like comments to the couple that you know, the guy wasn't gonna keep his mouth shut about things, and he's like one of those things that like stands up. So okay, I'm wrong on this last one. It's not the mother. This was the warning. This was them. They got caught. Their world got kind of turned upside down. You know, I think he came off like such a type that would be very judgmental about something like that. And I really think they had him worried. I think they came to him, I mean, because these are two messenger cards to being up all night over these lovers. And I think they came to him and told him, you know, dude, you might be in some danger from what you saw, from what you know. But I'm seeing two older males in the military that got caught by Colton. I'm kind of seeing something like a chemist or something like that. I think they should do another autopsy and look for a needle mark on the dude. Look at that. Double drugged. Or, you know what I mean, addictions, that kind of stuff. I'm telling you, he was drugged. He was drugged in some way, either in his drink or they gave him a shot of something. And I've seen this in another one where they were found unresponsive. Ooh, I can't remember which one it was. I'm going to have to go look that up. But all I could think was look for a needle mark. Oh, all kinds of stuff came out. So, we have the Two of Swords. To the King of Swords upside down. To the World. To the Six of Wands upside down. This is following the double. I think they made a decision what they were going to do, and they were going to go in and they were going to kill him. I think they knew for sure. Like, premeditated murder. But if you're at Fort Hood, it's a just complete mystery. Ooh, what's coming out at me? Ah! Only one flipped in there. I think, yeah. It's got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I don't even think in my reading it said if you had information about this to get a hold of them. I don't think they're really like suspicious. What is this? Five of Pentacles out in the cold. There are 5 people that knew about it. Ow! Okay, these just came right at me. So we got the 8 of Pentacles, we got the Empress upside down, and we got the High Priestess. The Empress is a little confusing. From my understanding, he did not have a girlfriend. I'm not seeing this as a love interest in that way. So we got 8 of Pentacles upside down. We got the Empress. And we got the High Priestess. You know, it might have been he was just having trouble with somebody. I'm looking and see here. I'm getting a lot of 8s. I think he just wanted to get the fuck away from the situation. He just wanted to walk away. Like, he was like, okay, you guys do whatever. Like, just leave me alone. Trying to do these. I keep forgetting you guys can see me shuffle. I don't want anyone to ever think I'm just not. I'm just pulling bullshit out. Ah! That's definitely not what I'm doing. But there's that B and that J in again. And you know, he could have had a girlfriend. He could have had somebody that he, whatever, really could just be popping up. Could also have been another female at work or somebody that knew about this. I really want to explain to the Empress. Like, that one's going to throw me for a loop. Guarantee it. Ah! Jesus. Okay. So, I got the 10 of Wands upside down. And I got the 4 of Swords. Okay, something just snapped to me. Because I'm like, okay, where's this Empress coming in? Earlier we got the King of Swords. What if that's like his wife? What if he was married? Like one of these men was married and yeah, he I don't know, I have to look a little further into it. Alright. I have to take a quick break. I'll be back. I think I'm actually going to try to set this up a little better so you guys can like see the cards like that. That seems so much better. I wonder how I can angle that. But I could do it. Okay, so I'm going to stop this video right here. When I come back, you guys can see it's all the same.